my name's Taylor, and I'm here to walk you through Gun Safety 101. I'll be telling you what I've learned, but also we'll be learning together from this gentleman. Say hello, Skip.
Hello, Taylor.
Skip has many years of experience.
Well, I don't mean to brag.
More from Skip later. Let's start off with the basics, safety and etiquette. Treat every firearm you handle as if it was loaded. Statistics tell us that most fatalities were caused by firearms people thought were unloaded. You may think, hey, I know my own gun and my own mind. I checked it this morning. I'm not doubting you, but please, just in case, treat your firearm as if it's been loaded.
With that said, always keep the gun unloaded until you're ready to use it. What this means is when you are not using the firearm should stay in the unloaded mode.
Next, always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. You know those laser pointers you might use to play with your cat? Imagine there's a laser like that on the end of your barrel, and anything the laser touches becomes a deadly target. I find thinking of your cat helps because I don't think any of us want to shoot a cute little kitten.
I certainly don't.
Thanks, Skip. Next, always keep your finger off the trigger, outside the trigger guard, until you're ready to shoot. This will minimize your chance of an accidental discharge, and that keeps you from harming anyone, including yourself. Many of you have families with children. We have to have many safety protocols in place to ensure our kids are safe. Educate your children early and often. As a parent or guardian, only you know how much information your child can assimilate. So keep it easy to understand, but make sure they know how serious this is.
Please be sure to secure your firearms when you are around children and always in your home or vehicles. Laws vary state to state and must be adhered to.
Now, I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, I would often want to go anywhere my parents told me not to. Kids are curious, and sometimes they are sneaky.
I was a perfect little angel.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Make sure your firearms are not only secured, but somewhere kids maybe don't even know about. You don't want them looking for Christmas or birthday presents and end up getting hurt. So please, stay one step ahead of them to keep them safe. Okay guys, so here we are and we're going to demonstrate for you some firearm safety and etiquette.
First and foremost, you must have eye and ear protection. You want to have a good shatterproof type of lens for eye protection, especially when you're going to the range. Now, ear protection can be several different types. The earmuffs seems to be the best, very easy to operate. They're great also for children, and folks find this very, very comfortable if they don't like sticking things in their ears. So you can try those on if you like.
Nice and snug.
Huh? Okay, great. So another type is the good old-fashioned foamy earplugs. So remember one thing about foamy earplugs. They do give you a high definition of sound muffling or decibel reduction, but you must twist them very, very tight and small before you insert them in your ear and let them expand in your ear. That way you get maximum protection from those. Another part of our etiquette and our safety when we talk about firearms is we talked about one of the 3 basic rules of firearm safety was always watch where the muzzle of that firearm was. Remember our little thing about the kitty cats? We like to torment them with the laser, but we don't want to shoot any. So we always want to keep this muzzle in a safe direction. Up is a good direction, straight down can be in a good direction, off to a side where you're not aiming it towards other folks. If you must pick up the firearm and you physically have to turn around, you can take the firearm, muzzle down, bring it into your body, and then you can maneuver left, right, or actually turn around, and you're still keeping the muzzle in a safe direction. Make good sense?
Yeah.
Another point is determining the fact of what is action open and action closed. This is the action closed. This is the action open. This is a safe way to have the handgun displayed when you're going to shoot or at the range. Everyone knows the action is open. It can't be in a firing position. If we do this with a semi-automatic firearm, we want to close the action by letting the slide forward. To open the action, we'll physically pull the slide back such as this. That is action open. These are two key points of firearms, not only your personal safety, for your hearing protection, your eye protection, but also for protection of yourself and those around you when you're at the range shooting.
I have one question for you, Skip.
Sure.
For those of us with extremely sensitive ears, is it safe to wear the earplugs with the earmuffs?
Absolutely, it's a great question. The more ear protection you have, the better it is in the long run.
Awesome, well thank you, Skip. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick lesson on gun safety. We'll see you next time in the next episode.